I scroll through photos I don't post, the ones of us I miss the most. You're smiling wide, I'm looking down like I knew someday you'd be gone. And I don't reach out, I don't try, but I still see you passing by. Now you're still here, still play your song, still shift the gear. I drive alone but not quite free. You're not in love but still in me. No claim, no fight, no chandelier, just quiet love that won't disappear. Not yours, still here. I wear the coat you liked on me in case you walk by randomly. I don't expect, I just pretend that some good things don't really end. You didn't ask me to remain, but I've grown used to love like rain. Not yours, still here, still play your song, still shift the gear. I drive alone but not quite free. You're not in love but still in me. No claim, no fight, no chandelier, just quiet love that won't disappear. Not yours, still here. Maybe love's not meant to fade, but change the shapes that time has made. Not yours, still here, like distant stars we used to steer. You let me go, I stayed a while and learned to live behind your smile. I won't be long, but I won't fear to love you once and still be here. Used to answer right away. Now hours pass and that's okay. The typing dots don't dance no more. Your silence says what's at the core. I scroll, I stare, I overthink, but I won't send another link. Left on red, but I don't break, I smile instead. You moved ahead, you found your light. I talk to walls some lonely nights. It's not goodbye, no words were said, but I still feel left on red. The jokes you laughed at fade away. Your playlist doesn't play my name. The photos blur inside my phone, but somehow you still feel like home. I won't pretend it doesn't burn, but I'm not waiting for return. Left on red, but I don't break, I smile instead. You've moved ahead, you found your light. I talk to walls some lonely nights. It's not goodbye, no words were said, but I still feel left on red. Maybe love just fades like this. No slam doors, no final kiss, just distance drawn in quiet lines, and all that's left are dotted signs. Left on but somehow I'm okay. Instead, you're just a name I don't resent, but still reread the words you sent. I'm healing slow, no tears I shed, but deep inside, I'm still left unread. I took the same old road last night, windows down, no traffic light. I thought of you in every turn, the way your laughter used to burn. I know you're not behind me now, but something makes me check somehow. You're still in the mirror, even when I shift the view. Still in the mirror, like the ghost of something true. I keep driving, I keep clear, but your shadow stays right here. You're gone, but still in the mirror. Ooh, The song you liked was playing low. I almost turned it off, but no. I let it run, I let it stay, like memories I can't replay. Some part of me is stuck in time, still seeing you in exit signs. You're still in the mirror, even when I shift the view. Still in the mirror, like the ghost of something true. I keep driving, I keep clear, but your shadow stays right here. You're gone, but still in the mirror. Maybe it's not about the past, maybe it's how long you last. Still in the mirror, though the miles are moving fast. Still in the mirror, like the first time and the last. Every glance I try to steer, you return then disappear. You're gone, but still in the mirror. You didn't know it was the end. We drove like usual, just like friends. No heavy words, no need to cry, but something quiet said goodbye. You reached to change the song we played, and I just smiled but looked away. We took the last time slow. No rush to speak, no need to go. Just passing lights and things unsaid. Your head leaned back, the road ahead. I memorized the way you breathed, as if I knew you'd have to leave. Babe, we took the last time slow. You hummed a tune you always loved. I kept the wheel from shaking up. The silence wasn't cold or strange. It felt like love that couldn't change. And every turn felt like a note, a parting line I never wrote. We took the last time slow. No rush to speak, no need to go. Just passing lights and things unsaid. Your head leaned back, the road ahead. I memorized the way you breathed, as if I knew you'd have to leave. Yeah. We took the last time slow. I didn't stop, I didn't stall, but every mile I felt it all. We took the last time slow, like we both knew but didn't show. Now when I drive I feel that night, the radio, the fading light. And if I had to let you go, I'm glad we took it last time slow. I drove the route we used to take, past the lake, the tiny cake. The shop we joked was haunted too, still heard the echoing of you. But it didn't hurt like yesterday. I hummed a song then drove away. Almost gone, almost okay. Some memories have learned to stay, but not too loud, not in the way, just soft enough to fade each day. You're still a part I won't betray, but I'm almost gone and almost okay. You're still a face in dreams sometimes, but more like echoes, not like signs. I smile at love that once was loud, now floating through a thinner cloud. I thought I'd break when you were gone, but breaking made me move along. Almost gone, almost okay. Some memories have learned to stay, but not too loud, not in times. On blank white pages, crooked lines, but every word just stayed with me, like rain that never meets the sea. I tell you things you'll never read, folded thoughts I'll never plead. These are letters I won't send, stories where you love me back again. Every line a soft pretend, words too late, too hard to mend. You'll never know the things I write each night beneath this dashboard light. Just letters I won't send. You crossed my mind to traffic lights. I typed your name then hit delete. I drive and hum our favorite tune, like secrets drifting past the moon. You never asked and that's okay, but still I write you anyway. These are letters I won't send, stories where you love me back again. Every line a soft pretend, words too late, too hard to mend. You'll never know the things I write each night beneath this dashboard light. Just letters I won't send. Maybe silence says it best, but still my heart won't let it rest. These are letters I won't send, but they keep me warm like you did then. And if you ever feel alone, I hope you hear them on your own. I write you love in every bend, but these are letters I won't send. You were right there, smiling low, but something in your eyes let go. You held my hand, but not too tight, and kissed me soft, then said goodnight. It wasn't loud, it wasn't clear, but something told me you weren't near. It felt like goodbye, though nothing broke and no one cried. You turned to leave, but not away. You said see you like it's okay, but I could feel it in your sigh. You didn't say it, but it felt like goodbye. We talked about the little things, the weather, friends, and wedding rings. You laughed the same, but less than you. And in that space the silence grew. I I didn't ask, I didn't plead, I just watched love start to recede. It felt like goodbye, though nothing broke and no one cried. You turned to leave but not away. You said see you like it's okay, but I could feel it in your sigh. You didn't say it, but it felt like goodbye. Some goodbyes wear no disguise, they hide behind familiar eyes. It felt like goodbye, like echoes fading in the sky. You walked away into the light and left me here with what felt right. No final word, no reason why, but all of me still heard goodbye. Dark, the windows closed, but one small lamp still softly glows. I never turn it off at night, like you might walk back in the light. I don't believe in signs or fate, but I still leave that light to wait. One light left on, in case you miss where you belong. I say I'm fine, I live, I breathe, but leave that glow you used to need. You're far, you're gone, you move beyond, but I still keep one light left on. Water plants you left behind, they lean towards sun like they're aligned. I smile at frames we didn't break, still hold the space that we once made. I don't expect you at the door, but sometimes dreams replay once more. One light left on, in case you miss where you belong. I say I'm fine, I live, I breathe, but leave that glow you used to need. You're far, you're gone, you move beyond, but I still keep one light left on. And maybe changed my phone. I've made new plans. I live alone. But sometimes when I pass our street, my heart skips like it's on repeat. I smile at all the things we were and let them breathe but not disturb. Half of me still stays in coffee shops and quiet days, in folded notes and Sunday rain, in dreams I don't explain. I've moved ahead in many ways, but half of me still stays. I laugh with friends, I've learned to sleep, but some old songs still cut too deep. You're not a wound, just something true, a part of me I gave to you. I don't rewind, I don't replay, but parts of love still find their way. Half of me still stays in sunsets we forgot to praise, in photos I don't dare erase, in echoes I embrace. I've let go but not all the way, 'cause half of me still stays. And maybe that's what healing means, not wiping out the in-betweens. Half of me still stays like shadows in familiar haze. You're gone but not completely gone. You hum inside my favorite song. I found my peace, I found my way, but half of me still stays. Not on speed dial anymore, but sometimes I still check the floor for shoes you left near my front door. Even when I know for sure that you won't walk in like before, but echoes live behind closed doors. Never really gone, you're just in places I've moved on, in movie scenes and quiet skies, and songs I skip but don't know why. You faded like the light at dawn, but no, you're never really gone. I don't say your name out loud, but still feel it in certain crowds. In every almost laugh I fake, you're in the pause before I break. I'm doing fine, I sleep alone, but you're still tied into my tone. You're never really gone, you're just in places I've moved on, in movie scenes and quiet skies, and songs I skip but don't know why. You faded like the light at dawn, but no, you're never really gone. And maybe love just leaves its mark dark. You're never really gone. You're like a dream I lean upon. You're not in frame but still in feel. The kind of missing time won't steal. No need to stay, no need to fawn. But still I know you're never really gone. No final fight, no breaking sound, just quieter each time around. No midnight tears, no heavy scene, just drifting out of what had been. You didn't stay, I didn't leave. We just forgot how to believe. This is how we end, like fading calls you never send. No closing line, no slam, no rain, just space where there was once your name. Not out of hate, not to pretend, just silence saying, this is how we end. We shared a laugh, but not the heart. We kissed but felt the world apart. You said we're fine, I nodded too, but both of us already knew. The words we didn't say grew loud until they buried both of us in doubt. This is how we end, like fading calls you never send. No closing line, no slam, no rain, just space where there was once your name. Not out of hate, not to pretend, just silence saying, this is how we end. Some stories don't need flames or fights, they just dissolve into the night. This is how we end, with love too tired to still defend. A gentle sigh, a softer pace, two hearts that couldn't keep the race. We didn't break, we just outgrew and whispered quietly that we were through. Didn't say a single word, but I felt everything you blurred. Your eyes were quiet, hands were still, and something soft began to spill. I knew the truth before the sound. Some goodbyes don't need to be loud. Whispers in reverse, you love me less, I felt it first. No angry lines, no bitter end, Just silence where we used to bend. Whispers in reverse. We broke without a single verse. You didn't leave, you disappeared, and I stayed still, pretending near. You smiled like it was all okay, but nothing real was left to say. You leaned away without a move, and I knew I had to choose. So I just nodded, played along, like quiet meant we weren't gone. Whispers in reverse. You loved me less, I felt it first. No angry lines, no bitter end. Just silence where we used to bend. Whispers in reverse. We broke without a single verse. You didn't leave, you disappeared, and I stayed still, pretending near. If you ever wonder why I stayed, it's because I never learned to fade. Whispers in reverse, like songs that play without a burst. We ended slow, we ended true, not with a fight but losing you. Whispers in reverse, still echo like a soft rehearse, and I still drive the way we came, but now it's quiet, not the same. I don't replay your voice too loud, but sometimes still look in the crowd, not hoping you'll be standing there, just searching for familiar air. I've learned to sleep with less regret, but some small things I can't forget. Keep the lights low, let the past move soft and slow. No need to say we're over now, just let the silence show us how. Don't wanna feel the final blow, so I just keep the lights low. I hum the songs we used to play, but skip the ones that give away. The nights we danced the kitchen light, the soft I love you whispered right. I'm not pretending you'll come back, I'm just not ready for the black. Keep the lights low, let the past move soft and slow. No need to say we're over now, just let the silence show us how. Don't wanna feel the final blow, so I just keep the lights low. You fade like dust behind my eyes, not gone, but out of reach in time. Keep the lights low, like candle flames in afterglow. You're not in love and I'm not blind, but peace is something hard to find. So while I heal and learn to grow, tonight I keep the lights low. This might be the last I cry, the final time I ask why. No more dreams of you and me, just quiet hope of setting free. I won't delete the songs we made, stayed. After tonight, I'll breathe a little more in light. No longer bound by what we were. I'll let the silence slowly blur. I'm not alright, but I just might begin after tonight. Your sweater is still behind the door, but I don't check for you no more. I light a candle, watch it fade, and see myself not feel afraid. The hurt's still there, but not as loud. I wear my pain like passing cloud. After tonight, I'll breathe a little more in light. No longer bound by what we were. I'll let the silence slowly blur. I'm not alright, but I just might begin again. After tonight, there's beauty in the almost gone, in knowing I can still move on. After tonight, you'll still exist but not in fight, just like a song I used to hum, that fades but leaves me feeling numb. No bitter words, no wrong or right. I set you free after tonight. I used to flinch when someone said the way you laughed, the words you left, but now your name just floats right through like autumn leaves and morning dew. I used to pause, I used to ache, but now it's just a small heart shake. You're fading in your name. It used to burn, now it's wrote you songs, I signed them true, but now they hum in shades of blue. I still remember how it felt, but time has softened where it dwelt. I used to keep you crystal clear, now blurred and calm you disappear. You're fading in your name. It used to burn, now it's just flame. I whisper it, then let it go. No thunder left, just evening glow. You're not erased, just not the same. You're fading in your name. Some love was built to fade with grace, like ink that time will not replace. You're faded in your name, like colors lost in window pane. I hold the thought without the sting, like old songs I no longer sing. You're not forgotten, not to blame, but gently fading in your name. I scroll through names I never call, but yours still lingers after all. Sometimes I dial then let it ring, just to feel something echoing. No one picks up, and that's okay. The silence has its things to say. Quiet on the line, no voice, no word, just space and time. But still I hold the phone too tight, pretending that you just might write. It's not about a sign, just comfort in the quiet on the line. Your last text still sits in my thread, unread replies that go unsaid. I never send what's on my chest, just let the silence do the rest. It's not a cry, it's not goodbye, it's just the calm when feelings lie. Quiet on the line, no voice, no word, just space and time. But still I hold the phone too tight, pretending that you just might write. It's not about a sign, just drove past the coffee shop we knew. They painted it a different blue, but I could see your shadow there, still leaning back in your old chair. The wind was warm but felt like fall. I didn't slow down much at all. Where you should have been, next to me, laughing again. That window seat, that corner turn, still flickers like a slow burn. I breathe it in, I let it go, but there's a space I can't outgrow. Where you should have been. Sidewalk cracks are just the same. Still see your steps without your name. I smile a bit but not for long. The radio plays a halfway song. You faded like a distant sound, but some days you still circle round. Where you should have been, in this light, in this wind, that song, that seat, that moment too. I left a little piece for you. I drive alone, but you're still near. In everything I hold sincere. Where you should have been. Maybe that's how love moves on. Not with silence, not with dawn, but in the way we still pretend we'd see them coming round the bend. Where you should have been, not to start, just to end. I won't rewrite what didn't stay, but I feel you every day. Not in pain, not in regret, but in the corners I don't forget. Where you should have been. Your voice still lingers in the hall, a gentle laugh against the wall. The mug you use still makes a sound when I set mine gently down. I'm not expecting you to call, but I still pause at every fall. Soft echoes, you're gone but not quite far enough. You fade in songs and subway dust, still live between the words I trust. I'm moving on, I swear it shows, but I still hear you in soft echoes. Your scent still hides in winter coats, Your name floats by in random notes. I see your shoes in passing feet, like time repeats in quiet beats. I don't rewind the memory, but some of it rewinds me. Soft echoes, you're gone but not quite far enough. You fade in songs and subway dust, still live between the words I trust. I'm moving on, I swear it shows, but I still hear you in soft echoes. Not loud enough to pull me back, but clear enough to leave a crack. I close the door, but just a bit, enough to let your shadow sit. Soft